If you're watching this video, you have probably just landed in Australia. First of all, congratulations and all the best from my side, from this channel sides. And now, if you're about to and your head feels like full, you think what's gonna happen, new country, new rules, new accent, your phone battery might be just low, your bags are really heavy, your mind is racing. I would say relax. You're okay. मैं यहाँ पर हूँ आप लोगों के लिए. You're not alone. You will also feel that the people around you, they are really confident about the airport. You are not, right? So I would say take a deep breath. And now, this video is going to be walking you through everything for the first initial start when you land in the airport. So, let's go forward. Hey guys, hello and welcome back to another video. This is your KapsLock and today we are back with another video. Today, I would say this video is going to be really chill. काफ़ी शांत, easy, chill video होने वाली है mixed language में. And as I mentioned, you are landing in Australia, right? And as an elder brother, I will be speaking with you with multiple facts. Before starting this video, I just want to mention I am starting a new playlist for the new students who are coming to Australia. Every time you will see this playlist, there will be a new video uploaded because I'm trying to make a whole playlist on the starting pack, maybe landing in Australia, buses, trains, jobs, TFN, how to get SIM card, bank account, everything step by step. So if you like this playlist, make sure to share this to someone and keep posting your comments and questions so that we can talk better. I will keep on drawing on this iPad so that you can obviously learn different things. There's not going to be much editing in this video. This is going to be mainly starting point. So you're landed in Australia. First of all, congratulations on that. Right. The first in this is your first day in Australia technically. The first 24 hours, and they actually matter. How? There are three simple steps or three simple things that you should be doing. First, getting out of the airport safely, reaching your accommodation if you have pre-booked it, and not making expensive or stressful mistakes. So that's it mainly. And if you handle these basics well, the rest becomes really easy for you. How? Some small mistakes are fine, they still happen, like not knowing things. बट सबके साथ ये सेम चीज़ होती है, तो आप ये मत सोचना कि बड़ी हो छोटी हो मिस्टेक. इट्स जस्ट अ मिस्टेक, इट हैपन्स. सो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज़, अगर आप यहाँ पर लैंड हो चुके हो तो 24 आवर्स इन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, यू जस्ट लैंडेड, राइट? दैट्स योर प्लेन. इट्स अ वियर्ड प्लेन, एनीवे इट्स अ प्लेन. सो अच्छा नहीं बनाया मैंने वैसे, चलो मैं ऐसे वैसे मुझे आता है बनाना. वी ओके, एनीवे. सो first is immigration and baggage, right? After landing in Australia, you will be following different signs to get to the immigration. If you don't know, you can ask people. You should be having your passport, your visa already linked electronically. Technically, they know things, and incoming passenger card, sometimes digital. If you have this, if you know this, how to make it, or you can search it up Google online, and try to answer the question if they ask you honestly, right? Keep it simple, keep it easy. They're just basic questions they're going to be, and they will be asking you simple things. So they may ask different questions like where will you stay, which university are you are going in, how long are you going to be studying in Australia. You can answer these questions because I guess these are the basic facts that you would know as a student, right? Short answers are like fine, so don't need to just elaborate because you have multiple people behind you who are waiting in the queue. So after that, you will collect your bags. There's one important thing which is do not help strangers with their luggage, and do not carry anything for anyone you don't know. So you might think that why I'm saying is helping someone is good. सबको मदद करनी चाहिए, right? मैं ऐसा क्यों कह रहा हूँ? So the reason is sometimes even if people they look friendly, but sometimes they are like, nah, we don't need it, right? If they just say just help, it's fine. Politely, if they don't need help, you can obviously stick to where you are or just say no always, and it's fine. That's how people are here in Australia. Another thing, that is customs. So if you have any foods or anything, so you will be getting a card that you need to fill with all the information, so make sure to declare it. Australia is very strict about food, right? So if you're carrying spices, pickles, homemade food, snacks from India, declare it. And declaring does not mean trouble. Not declaring actually means trouble if you're not declaring it. Worst case scenario, they will throw it away, and the best case scenario, they will allow it. Maximum. So या तो मैक्सिमम आपका वेस्ट होने वाला है या वर्स्ट होने वाला है. इसमें इतनी कोई टेंशन लेने वाली बात नहीं है क्योंकि कुछ आप गलत नहीं कर रहे हो, राइट. सो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, ये बेसिक स्टफ है. सो दिस इज द बेस्ट केस सिनेरियो and worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, as I mentioned, they will just throw things away, and best case scenario, they will just allow your things. Basic stuff. Okay. Okay. Now, next thing, ignore about pressure. So that's a step. Once you exit your customs, your declaration part, many things will try to grab your attention. SIM card details, taxi drivers calling you, right? Currency exchange counters, people offering help. So here's the truth, you don't need to decide everything at just the airport. You're tired, you're jet lagged, you're confused about so many things, you don't know stuff. So if someone pushes you to decide faster, step back. It's fine. If you don't take a decision right now, it's fine. You can obviously say that yes, I know I'm new here, but I will do this particular step, maybe looking for the maybe looking for the SIM card later. Thank you so much. That's enough. Next step, you go forward, and then your next thing comes up, which is going out of the airport. So you're getting out of the airport. Another thing which some people do, which some people might not do, so which is SIM card. So if you're thinking to get a SIM card, it depends on which SIM card you're thinking, but there's multiple brands, right? I will make a proper video on this SIM card thing, but eventually, if I'll just talk some information about this SIM card, so there's multiple brands like Vodafone, Telstra. My handwriting is bad. Optus, right? Others are there. So you need internet. Yes, you can obviously use the internet Wi-Fi which the airport usually have, and it's fine. You can obviously use this Wi-Fi, but you don't need the most expensive plan if you're thinking to buy a SIM. At the airport, SIMs are usually more expensive. It's true. Yes, you don't might not know about it, but it's true. Plans are often overkill for day one. So if you just buy something which is way too expensive and you're gonna be spending money, just wait for it. Use the internet. Use the basic internet if you can. Once you land the place, and or otherwise, if you don't have an option, that's something that you don't know what would be. So try if you can. Otherwise, it's fine. Anyway, so simple option is buy a basic SIM card if you want to. If you really need it, SIM card. If you do not have any option, right? Within 1 or 2 days, you can obviously get better deals from. For one day, you can obviously get the same, or use airport Wi-Fi as a message to just message your family and other members. You can get Vodafone, Telstra, as I mentioned, LD. So day one goal is your basic day one goal should be, at the best case scenario, should be, as I mentioned, is basic connectivity. That's what you need for the initial part when you land. Anyway, next is cash versus card. So that's most important reality that you should be. So Australia is mainly card based. I'm not saying cash doesn't work here. Cash does work here properly, but still, you can pay anywhere mainly by the cards. So maybe trains, buses, supermarkets, Woolies, Coles. They're supermarkets technically. So you do not need a lot of cash. So what's enough? $100 to $200 cash would be fine. If you want to bring so much cash with you, it's still okay. If you can avoid airport exchange counters, if possible, please avoid them because rules are really bad there. If you already have a Forex card or international debit card, you can use that. ATM withdrawals are still safer than exchange counters because exchange is going to be asking you so much documentation. All. Well, now the next step is to land or to go to the place where where you should be going, which is taking a car and going to the accommodation that you are technically booked in or that you are meant to go in. So this is where mostly students panic. Let's simplify this. So your options are train, cheapest if available, Ola or Uber. Mainly Uber or DD works here a lot. That's these two brands of taxis. Airport shuttle services is obviously available, so you can obviously take that too if you technically pre-book it. So it's up to you. I'm just saying it, but if you can avoid airport taxi services, reason being because it's so expensive, it's gonna cost you a lot. Try not to. Anyway, before choosing, you can obviously check Google Maps, right? See the distance of your accommodation. You can obviously see that before coming here, and look at the luggage situation. Is your luggage fine or no? If you're too tired, Uber is okay for the first day. You can obviously book it, spend some money. Yes, it might cost you more, but peace of mind matters on the day one, especially. First day is mainly about safety and not saving dollars. I always remember this is your just first day. So on the first day, you just need safety. That's what you need. That's it. You just need safety. You're reaching your accommodation finally. Safely, I presume. You're at your accommodation. Once you reach, take a shower, change your clothes, drink water. Do not start overthinking life decisions, please. Jet lag messes you a lot. It especially messes with your emotions. You have just left your family. Homesickness hits you so much, and that's totally normal. Simple one message you can send home, which is I reached safely, or you can obviously call on like the video call, WhatsApp call, FaceTime call. That's technically enough for the day. And now just need to rest. You just need to relax. Now, some of the things not to do on your first 24 hours after your flight should be, which happens a lot. Comparison. Your nation, example, India versus Australia. Don't do it. It happens a lot. Another thing, panicking on the first day about jobs. Don't panic about jobs. Next, buy on many things. Some people would take you to just go and shop. Try to avoid spending a lot. Now, listen to random advices from strangers. It's fine, but use your own brain. Don't listen too much and then feel overwhelmed. Everyone will have a different opinion. Most opinions are not even relevant to you. So I would say slow down. Remember, slow down. Relax. Now, reality check. No one tells you this clearly that the first few days feel lonely, as I mentioned. Australia is safe, but emotionally it's really quiet, being honest, especially for the new people. So this does not mean that you made a wrong decision. It means you're adjusting, right? Your next phase is going to be better day by day. ये फेज सबके साथ आता है, मेरे साथ भी आया था, सब लोगों के साथ आएगा जो भी यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं. तो इट्स फाइन. व्हाट एक्चुअली मैटर्स इज आपने क्लियर कर लिया इमिग्रेशन, योर इमिग्रेशन इज क्लियर, यू हैव रीच्ड अकोमोडेशन, you have basic internet connectivity, have your food, have your water, and get some rest. That's what mainly required. So that's the success for the first day when you land in Australia. Everything else can obviously wait till tomorrow. And then what you need to do tomorrow, we will talk in the next video, because as I mentioned, this is going to be the full playlist of different steps, different things. So you don't need to have everything figured out in just 24 hours. Australia is not a race. It's a long way marathon. It's a system. Understand this, and I will try to help to you to make it understandable as an international student. So this is KapsLock. Like, share, and subscribe. Basic video, basic editing, not much stuff. I hope you understood this concepts. I will still follow this doc, and we will be going forward. I'm also connecting my other channel where I put podcast on this video link, so you can subscribe to that channel too, and follow me on Instagram, follow me on other platforms. Links are in description. This is KapsLock signing off. I'll see you in the next video, which is buses, trains, transport system. I will explain you in the next video.